We're Mike and Debbie of Kelly's Outdoor Adventures, the RV Drifters. We travel willy-nilly style across America. In last week's video, we left Memphis, Tennessee and headed west. We arrived at our campground after dark, so today's video starts the next morning. We stayed at the Golden Pond RV Park. It's a coast-to-coast park, which means that it only cost us $10 for the night. This was just planned as a one-night stop so we could dump our tanks and fill up with fresh water, recharge the batteries before we hit the road again. This RV park is located just off of Route 330 in Shirley, Arkansas. Golden Pond RV Park offers both propane and laundry, but because we arrived after dark and we left first thing in the morning, we didn't use either one. Got it. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. On long travel days, we like to listen to audio, the Road Trip and Travel app. Among other things, it's a great source of history to get information along your route.
By 1881, the company had several lines reaching Arkansas, although the Frisco never built into the heart of Arkansas.
And before we knew it, we were in Oklahoma. And we weren't going that much further. We're just going to Henrietta, which, I don't know, is 100 miles, maybe 150 miles. And the audio app had a lot of cool historical information along the route. It was full of Native American stories. It makes the time go fast.
50 years ago, the river you see here flowed through the homeland of one of the most powerful Indian nations in the center of the continent. They call themselves Wajaji.
And also, I want to say that you will see a lot of people passing us. We set the speedometer about 62 to 63 miles an hour. That's a comfortable speed for us. This is the Arkansas River. No wonder they keep talking about the Arkansas River. It's clear over here and wow.
Well, it went through Fort Smith too, so I think
It's a windy thing.
that's very pretty.
It is kind of cool, isn't it? And I got to tell you, Route 40 across Arkansas and Oklahoma actually has a lot of pretty scenery and a lot of unique scenery. A lot of water, rivers, lakes.
Lake. Oh, you fall. You fall. Troy Aikman's home. Ah.
And on today's drive, we were only going as far as Henrietta, Oklahoma, and we were planning on doing some mooch docking for a couple of days with Debbie and I's nephew, Brandon. We pulled in late afternoon, and Brandon had a place all picked out for us. Nilly was perfectly level, so we got set right up. And we did have a little bit of trouble pulling in from the road. The driver's side fell down into the ditch. We had to stop and back things up. And the crisis was averted. Brandon and Elisa took Debbie and I out to dinner in Oklahoma City on the first night we were there. And I have to say, the steak that I had that night was the best I have ever had. Thank you guys for an awesome evening out. The next morning, Brandon showed us around his place. And that's where we're mooch docking tonight. My nephews, just outside of Oklahoma City in Henrietta. And that's Willie and Nilly up there. Oklahoma was in the middle of what they call Tornado Alley. And Brandon showed us his shelter, his tornado shelter. It was pretty cool. When I found out Brandon had a drone, I asked if he could take some aerial shots of Willie and Nilly, because as of this point, I still don't own my own drone. Oh, oh, oh. sun's kicking up, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I have to say, it was a success. Check out some of these aerial shots. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. And you guys got to check out Brandon's Can-Am Maverick.
We'll video it for you.
Oh, you'll video it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can send that to me. Holy crap, that's fast. Due to copyright concerns, I had to overwrite some of the Garmin audio with my own music.
So fresh, so new. Freedom. It's all for you. All for you. Freedom. Keep your ear to the ground. Talking about freedom. It's the best show in town. Best show in town. Freedom. Well. Freedom. I'll give you freedom. Yes, it's right. Freedom. Start right now. Freedom. Get your freedom tonight. Freedom. Well. Freedom. Come on, everybody. Young, old, all you lovers. This is our time to rise back from the sand and claim our freedom. Talking about freedom. Let yourself be free. I give you freedom. Yes, it's right. Freedom. Start right now. Talking about freedom. Get your freedom tonight. Freedom. I give you freedom. Yes, it's right. Freedom. Let yourself be free.
That was fast. You won't get a brush to your hair again. What is that?
Just an electronic mirror for the rear camera.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you can film front and back.
Well, no, it's just like a
Like a backup camera.
Oh, like a backup camera. Okay.
yeah. When you're trail riding to help you watch people behind you, easier.
Yeah.
Very.
We're stopped having lunch if somebody comes up. We don't want to block them, so.
This is isn't this bad looking? This is.
God, it's fast. How fast were we going?
We didn't go over 70.
70! 70! Holy cow!
It has a windshield that could go with it that makes it a lot more bearable.
Yeah. Yeah.
You wanna go, Mike?
You better hold on. He's got shit bars, so, but you can't film.
But I can't film.
I'll film you. Is it on?
He said, Brandon says, you can hold here, and don't scream.
And always keep your hands in.
Yeah.
Yes. Tell her the rules.
Yeah.
Why not, Lisa?
Oh. Oh. Hey, it's been nice knowing you. Your life insurance is paid up at least.
See, I like it. You can't do this without music.
I know.
You have to have the proper
But
music.
you can't hear a bit of the music while you're going.
He can't find John Denver.
He doesn't have John
I'm looking
Denver.
for John Denver and he can't find it.
Yeah.
That's like Mike's favorite. Hold on. Hey! Okay. That's not fair. Oh God.
I think the hat just flew off.
Did his hat fall?
I think so. I don't
Oh,
think they
no.
got out of the driveway.
Get your friends tonight. Freedom.
Wow, I feel
Aw.
like I'm taking it easier on my.
Hey, he's going slower. Oh, Mike might have told him. Mike might have screamed.
Wouldn't keep his hands
Yeah.
to the side or something.
We think Mike screamed because he's going slower. God, and it's like he's not going to get stopped.
Yeah, the hat didn't last long.
And push on the door. Did you scream?
No.
He slowed down for you. He wasn't flying at the drive.
82 on the other road.
Oh my gosh, 82? Holy cow.
The water was coming out of my eyes.
It's so cool.
Uh,
I just heard you take off. And I thought, oh, he's getting me. Alright, I gotta get back in there now. Alright, good to see you. 82, wow.
At night, if you look inside.
Yeah, oh, you can see fire? Or like,
Well, no. You can see it right now. See it glowing in there red? That's the turbo glowing red.
oh, sweet. Oh, so this is for your backup camera.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, I hit 2 of 5. Well, you threw 1, 2 of 4.
Later that afternoon, Brandon got the axes out. So up to this point, Debbie and I, neither one have ever actually gone into one of those axe throwing places and done that. So this was a new experience for
You
us.
didn't have it in a, because they have changed your holders that you can fit.
Freehand.
Wow, that's actually impressive. You know what? People look at that and think, yeah, I've tried this before with not even that long of a piece.
What I did is I cut them in half this way. I laid them on the concrete flat. I screwed a 2x4 to the back of them,
Yeah.
and took the chainsaw down each side of the 2x4 to mark it.
Yeah.
And then I went back, took the 2x4 off, went back and notched the rest of the way with the chainsaw and an axe, notched it out.
Things are going to start.
Bastards.
right underneath here. Okay, the first ones we don't count. Okay. Now the real ones begin. Okay, let's get that right up there. Is this the right distance for in these, like when you go into those buildings?
They're usually closer. Real.
You're being kind.
No, believe it or not, we don't do this very often. There you go.
Now, I'm surprised that every one of these are sticking because I would expect half of mine to have thumped and fallen off. But
I thought it was kind of silly though the first time we went to one of these and axe throwing. I'm like, that's not an axe. Incoming.
Get it, get it, get it. I wonder if my GoPro picked that up.
I bet it did.
Aw, I just said every one of them stuck.
Nope. It's funny though, I've had the handle stick in before. I've gotten this end to stick in.
Well, if you throw it hard enough.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Ooh, nice. All right, now you can't hit the camera.
And Debbie even got into the action.
There you go. We move up.
Check this out.
Okay, how do you light a fire?
I've seen these handheld flamethrowers before, but never realized how nice it makes it to start a campfire.
Okay, so that is a successful fire starting.
And it was nice just to chill out for one night and have a drink on the deck with a campfire. 2 days flew by way too fast. We've had a very ambitious travel schedule on our trek heading west. These past 2 days have been a welcome and much needed downtime. So hanging out with family in Oklahoma was just what we needed. But it's time we hit the road and continue our trek westward. Next week's video, we make it to Amarillo, Texas, and we get to eat at the Big Texan Steakhouse. And we check in at the Fort Amarillo RV park, and then I think before the end of the video we make it to Moriarty, New Mexico at another Harvest Host. And if you haven't already, you can subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and ring that notification bell so you can be notified when our next video posts.
Yeah, it might be too cold.
Wow, this is so cool. Yeah, I'm too cold.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
This is kind of an interesting location.
It is.
I want to thank everybody for watching our videos. We are Kelly's Outdoor Adventures, the RV Drifters. Cheers, everybody.